Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Eldridge, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily was an imaginative child, and her favorite possession was a vintage doll named Rosie. Rosie had curly golden hair, a frilly pink dress, and big, glassy eyes that seemed to follow you wherever you went. Lily had found Rosie at a dusty old antique shop, and there was something enchanting about the doll that drew her in. Little did Lily know that Rosie carried a dark secret. One stormy night, with thunder echoing through the town, Lily lay in her bed, clutching Rosie tightly. The dim light from her nightstand cast eerie shadows across the room. As the clock struck midnight, a soft, melodic humming filled the air. Lily stirred in her sleep, half aware of the haunting lullaby that seemed to emanate from Rosie. Unbeknownst to Lily, Rosie's glassy eyes flickered with an otherworldly glow. The doll's small, delicate hands began to move, slowly detaching from their fixed position. Rosie, the once inanimate doll, now stood upright on Lily's bedside table. As Rosie tiptoed across the room, her tiny feet made an almost inaudibly pitter-patter on the wooden floor. Lily, still in a dreamy slumber, felt a strange warmth in the air. The room seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Rosie, with her glassy eyes fixed on Lily, reached out a tiny hand and gently touched the sleeping girl's forehead. Lily's eyes snapped open, meeting Rosie's gaze, but these were not the familiar, inanimate eyes Lily knew. They glowed with an unnatural light, a light that sent a chill down Lily's spine. The room, once a haven of warmth, now felt icy cold. The wind outside howled, matching the uneasy rhythm of Lily's quickening breath. Rosie's once-stitched smile seemed to widen as Lily, paralyzed with fear, watched her doll come to life. Rosie, now standing at the foot of Lily's bed, extended her hand once more. Lily, unable to resist, took Rosie's hand, and the two descended into the darkness that had replaced the once familiar room. The doll led Lily through a surreal dreamscape, a distorted version of Eldridge, where shadows danced with malevolence. The houses, twisted and contorted, whispered ancient secrets. The trees seemed to groan in agony, and the wind carried with it the haunting lullaby that Rosie had sung. As they ventured deeper into this nightmarish realm, Lily began to notice the once familiar faces of Eldridge residents, each trapped in an unending cycle of fear. Their eyes, devoid of life, pleaded for release. Rosie, now possessing a voice that echoed through the warped landscape, explained to Lily the dark truth behind her seemingly innocent facade. Rosie was no ordinary doll, she was a vessel for the tormented spirits of Eldridge. Years ago, a wicked curse had befallen the town, trapping its residents in a perpetual state of fear and despair. The curse's origin was a malevolent force seeking revenge for a long-forgotten injustice. The townsfolk, unable to escape the clutches of the curse, had unknowingly poured their fear and anguish into the creation of Rosie. Now Rosie sought to free the trapped souls by guiding Lily through the distorted dreamscape. As Lily moved through the surreal landscape, she began to understand the weight of the curse that had plagued Eldridge for so long. With each step, Lily felt the pain and suffering of the town's residents. The burden became almost too much to bear. Yet, as they approached the heart of the nightmare, a dilapidated mansion that loomed ominously in the distance, Lily knew she had to confront the source of the curse. In the mansion's decaying halls, Rosie and Lily discovered a room filled with ancient relics, each tied to the curse's origin. A dusty journal revealed the tale of a vengeful spirit seeking retribution for a grave injustice committed against it. As Lily absorbed the dark history of Eldridge, Rosie's glassy eyes softened. The haunting lullaby transformed into a mournful melody, and the tortured souls within the doll found solace. The malevolent force that had bound the town in fear began to dissipate. In a final ethereal burst, Rosie whispered a heartfelt thank you to Lily. The nightmare landscape melted away, and Lily found herself back in her bedroom. Rosie, once again an inanimate doll, sat on the bedside table, her glassy eyes now devoid of the unnatural glow. The storm outside had subsided, and a sense of calm returned to Eldridge. Lily, with newfound strength and understanding, pledged to break the curse completely. Armed with the knowledge she gained from Rosie, she set out to unravel the threads of injustice woven into the town's history. As the first rays of dawn broke through the clouds, Eldridge began to heal. The townsfolk, released from the grip of the curse, woke from their nightmares with a collective sigh of relief. Lily, now a beacon of hope, led Eldridge on a journey of redemption, ensuring that the dark tale of Rosie and the cursed doll became a distant memory. And so, as the sun rose over the once haunted town, Eldridge embraced a new beginning, free from the shadows of the past.